And a good welcome back to you all. Before I start getting into this game review, I'm going to give a special shout out and mention to Zoka Umi, who has again got me early access. And without her, this early game review would not be possible. Now, Zoka Umi, I believe in English, is Gamer's Granny. Now, if I'm wrong, you need to come along and slap me on the legs, Chuckles. Anyway, go and check her out. Link to her YouTube channel will be below. So again, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. The Great Perhaps is a game from Caligari Games, and they are an award-winning game developer based in Russia. The Great Perhaps tells the story of an astronaut returning to Earth destroyed by a natural cataclysm. There among the ruins, he finds an unusual artefact, an old lantern, in the light of which you can see glimpses of another time as well as travel to the past for a limited period. The hero will face the danger in the post-apocalyptic present as well as in the past. Now, time travel is the main gameplay elements of this, and most of the missions and puzzles are based around it. Now, the game did come out for PC, Mac and Linux on the 14th of August 2019, and it will be released for the PlayStation Network on the 10th of July. So this is my early access game review. It's got a really good, quirky sort of story, a fantastic sci-fi elements, so I'm really hooked straight away. So you guys know how this works. Story, it's going to actually get a 9 out of 10.
This is not the moon. Not some far, unknown planet. This is my home, the Earth. I don't know what happened. What do I do now?
So, how did you end up in space?
Me? Well, I met an astronaut when I was a kid. It really impressed me back then. What was that?
Get back to the ship.
I tried to establish connection, but the Earth is silent. Total radio silence. Even the satellites disappeared from the radars. It's dark, cold, and dark.
L9, how long did I sleep?
36,524 days.
L9, reduce the humor function to 0 and repeat the answer.
I don't have this function yet.
What?
Your task is to keep the station running. We haven't finished testing L9's autonomy yet, so we can't take any risks. I'll find out how long the storm can last, so use the cryo chamber to save resources. L9 will wake you up if there's any trouble or if connection with the Earth is re-established. Due to the volcanic activity...
Should I prepare the cryo chamber?
Yes. 100 years. I slept for 100 years, even if my wife and daughter survived that storm. They're gone.
Do you need help?
L9, remove the oxygen from the station.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
L9, just do what I say.
Your death is irrational.
And what's rational right now?
I suggest you nut up and go back to the Earth.
What? Are you sure you don't have the humor function?
I am a self-developing artificial intelligence. You reminded me of humor function. I started developing it.
Yes, L9 is right. I have to go down to the Earth. I can't let fear take over me. L9, Prepare the capsule.
I already prepared it.
Yeah? Great.
Will you take me with you?
What? How?
Insert this module into the backpack of your spacesuit. Please, I don't want to be alone.
Good. I can use your help. L9, prepare for launch.
I no longer have access to the ship. I am in your spacesuit.
Fine. I can handle it from here. Whatever I see, and whoever I meet there, at least I'll find out what happened.
The air is heavily polluted. Taking the spacesuit off is not recommended.
This is all just a bad dream. Okay, what do I do now?
For starters, don't take off your spacesuit.
Is anyone there? L9, try to find any humans.
Right away.
I miss you.
God damn it.
One signature of a living human being found in the radius of 1,000 kilometers.
Just one? Fine, let's find it.
Audio. Well, we'll start with the music in the background. It really does set the tone and is very fitting for the game. As for the talking between Cosmos and L9, it's a little bit humorous, it's a little bit dry at times. But what you expect, he is supposed to be chatting to an artificial life form. As for all the other noises, whether he's running, jumping, passing teddy bears, which again, that just set the tone, the teddy bear going off there. It all sounds great. You're not going to get any AAA blockbuster cinematics where the sound ramps all the way up. But the game doesn't need it. And what it has got is pretty much absolutely spot on. It's just going to get a very easy 8 out of 10.
The source of the signal is within a 20 meters radius.
What's this? What a strange lantern. Do you know what happened? Huh. Am I hallucinating? I lost my mind, haven't I? God, what is this? What is this thing? Yes, great. I'm not crazy. Maybe I can use this lantern. Whew, I managed to escape just in time. What was this creature? Okay, L9, let's go home.
The analysis revealed a tunnel leading to the city.
Good. Lead the way. This could be useful. This could be useful. to start the system somehow, so I can ride on the cart.
Controls. Well, these are very, very simple. It is just more or less really left and right. And that's really it, to be quite honest. The game highlights at first what buttons you do need to press, whether you're going to pick up an item, use it, or throw it. What I did find was, at first, when using the lantern, the controls weren't maybe precise enough. You click it once and it will almost give you like a partial view. You've got to hold the button down. I just wanted it to react a little bit quicker, and you'll maybe see the problems I was having with it at first, because I just kept on dying because I kept pushing it at the wrong times. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but only a very slight one. I would have liked the controls to be a bit more responsive, but then I think they might have been over-responsive. So I'm going to give it a good, but still a very fair 7 out of 10.
Maybe I can fix everything with it. Metro? Great. I need to get to the station. This lantern might be useful here.
Be careful. Oh no.
Metro? Great. I need to get to the station. L9, scan the perimeter.
All right.
People used to live here. Is there anyone alive?
The analysis revealed 1 living creature. Is this the end?
Metro? Great. I need to get to the station. L9, scan the perimeter.
Yes.
People used to live here. Is there anyone alive?
The analysis revealed 1 living creature.
Graphics. Well, again, the graphics
Need a key.
do fit the mood of the game, and they do help set the tone. Beautifully hand-drawn, a fantastic choice of colours. When you go into the past, everything looks alive because it is alive. Everyone's alive. So the colour scheme is very bright and vibrant. When you go into the past, because everything's more or less
You
dead,
died.
it looks like everything's fallen apart. The colours change, and I really do like that. It just, again, it helps portray the mood of the game very, very well. Extremely fitting. It's just a brilliant art style. I appreciate it more in my older days than I certainly would have done as I would have been a teen, and I doubt I would have played this game if I was in my teenage years, because it doesn't look exciting, but it is now.
I have to find
And it's just a fantastic art style. It's going to get another easy 8 out of 10.
Be careful. Oh no.
I need a key.
I knew it. I just knew it.
The station is entry only.
Yeah, there's protest on the street.
Door is damaged. Cannot proceed.
Gameplay. Everything will revolve around the lantern. The lantern that allows you to see partially backwards and forwards in time and through time, takes you through time. The problems that you'll have to solve and the puzzles, they're certainly not overtaxing. You've just got to think it through. You'll get hints and clues as you're going along about what you may or may not require, or people will tell you what they want. It's then up to you to find a way around the problem. Sometimes you've got to find it in the past and then bring it forward. It's a fantastic change of pace. It's not a first-person shooter. You're not running around like a headless chicken. It's a fantastic, relaxing game. And the gameplay is just brilliant for this. When you're trying to solve problems, I don't want to be rushed. I'd rather think it through, solve the problem, and then just deal with it. But would I play this game again once I've completed it? Maybe not. But I'm still going to give it a very easy 8 out of 10.
This door is damaged.
Be careful.
I knew it. I just knew it.
The station is entry only.
Yeah, there's protest on the street.
I need to lift this barrier. This is some kind of nonsense.
Underground. Tremors. Registered. Minimum amplitude. You died.
This is some kind of nonsense.
Underground. Tremors. Registered. Minimum amplitude.
Overall, this is a game which has an absolute change of pace. It's not frantic, it's not overtaxing, and it has got some good problem solving. I've only played it for a few hours, but what I have played I have thoroughly enjoyed. But I certainly, unless the younger player is into problem solving, this might not be the game for them. It might not attract them, but then again, I might be completely wrong. It's got a fantastic, unique sort of art style that I really do enjoy. The sound that goes with it as well is sublime at times, and I really do enjoy the story elements. It's brilliant, it makes me want to carry on playing the game more, and it gives me an overall score of 8 out of 10.
I have to find the key.
Oh no.
There you have it, guys. The Great Perhaps. It's a game I'm thoroughly enjoying at the moment. I'm trying to sneak it in between games of The Last of Us Part 2 that I'm also frantically hammering because I want to know what happens next. And again, thank you very much, Zocker. I really do appreciate this one. It's a brilliant game, and as I've already said more than once now, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Well, guys, time for your comments. Let me know your feelings, let me know your thoughts. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I'll catch you all again. Take care.